Okay, this is pretty shocking. Barack Obama came out as a far-right ideologue. I don't think anyone expected that to happen. But speaking yesterday, he was talking about cancel culture and saying that cancel culture is a bad thing and that you shouldn't criticize people for small mistakes and try to destroy them just in an effort to seem woke yourself. Well, listen to what he had to say.
You know, this idea of purity and you're never compromised and you're always politically woke and all that stuff, you should get over that quickly. The world is messy. There are ambiguities. Yep. People who do really good stuff have flaws. Like if I tweet or hashtag about how you didn't do something right or used the wrong verb, or then I can sit back and feel pretty good about myself because, man, you see how woke I was? I called you out. Let me get on TV, watch my show, watch Grownish. You know, that's not activism. That's not bringing about change.
Wow, the guy's an absolute right-wing extremist. This is what qualifies as right-wing extremism these days. Basically, any rational statement of any kind puts you at odds with the far left. If you say anything rational on any subject, you by default now are a conservative. And that's not the system that conservatives have set up. This is how leftists have decided that it should be. So I would say welcome to Barack Obama to the far right. We meet Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Do bring a dish. It's usually a potluck type of thing. And in fact, one thing I'll say is that, you know, with the cancel culture thing, when more and more celebrities and prominent people, even people who seem to be on the left, are coming out against cancel culture, we appreciate the fact that they're saying this. But it also is self-preservation. I think more people are realizing, that's why there are a lot of people who participated in cancel culture and were at the forefront of it. Barack Obama being one of them. I mean, you want to talk about cancel culture. How about Barack Obama basically intentionally stirring up race mobs and against, you know, an anti-police hysteria over things like, you know, the Michael Brown shooting, which turned out to be entirely justified by the police officer. So, but I think you have people like Barack Obama who are now coming out against it, and you can't give them too much credit because what they're realizing is that everybody is susceptible to this. That this is a parasite that can infect anybody. And this is a mob. The mob has, as mobs often do, the mob has become uncontrollable. And so you thought that you could whip it up and send it against other people, and what you're realizing is that no, they'll get bored eventually and turn around and come after you. And as more and more people realize that, they say that, oh, you know what, maybe this isn't such a good idea. And to that I say, yes, you're right, but I'm sorry, I really can't give you credit for that. You should have realized this a long time ago. Well, I hope you enjoyed that clip from the Matt Walsh Show. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down there so you can stay up to date on all of our future content.